Podcast starts at 19 seconds.
Welcome back to a new episode of Fit the Description, a Black Men's podcast where various black men come together to talk about life, society, entertainment, culture, news, and wherever else we want to talk about from various black men's perspective. I'm your host, G, and today we got Ella Cool Pat. All right, I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he's here. And we got James.
Cracking dudes.
What's So as usual, make sure to check out the Clips channel, Fit the Description podcast. Also, if you want to check us out on various different podcast platforms, links are down below. We're also on the Wisdom app, so if you just want to hear me go on different random rants and rambles, because I normally just ramble on there, you can check that out too. We also have a Twitter. Don't really use it much, but it's there. You know, I normally try to post things to kind of help the community. So if you want to subscribe, check that out too. Make sure you're way into like and subscribe. And beyond that, we're going to go ahead and get to the podcast.
Have you ever totally ruined a life over that shit?
Oh no.
Because like a chick would be like you just said, oh man, super coochie make you do some weird. Have you ever got a that thought she had super coochie and you get that shit and you're like, she be like, yeah, your legs ain't gonna work right for a week.
Be like, it's just regular.
But have you ever have you went to the point of telling them that? No.
Only on the girls that I was being mean to.
Like that. They be ruining their life. They look like they gonna self-destruct.
But it's like, it's not right.
It's not right.
I'll be feeling bad about it later on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say I got an alternate personality, but it's like a whole nother feeling that picks up when I get into that kind of moment, you know. And then when it wears off, I mean,
he'd be like, "I'm sorry, babe.
I don't want to hear that.
You want some ice cream?"
Once you do that, it's over.
Hell no, bro. That's the best. Like, I don't know. That's like the best. Like, it's like breaking a chick's spirit. And you're like, you crush their soul. And they be like, yeah, that shit was the best, right? Like, yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, all right, OG. You right. What do you mean? I wasn't the greatest. Every said it's the greatest. Every is full. Okay. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Baby mom, she had the bottle again.
Oh,
but then she made a comeback, and then it was bomb. I was like,
"We'll see.
Where'd you get this practice from?"
Nah, but dog, that's the thing. You f them up like that, they'll do research, and you always got a question like, did you do research on like physically do research, or did you just read some shit?
Baby's mom did physically.
Oh man!
Oh damn! Oh damn!
I would be killing everyone. We're in a 10-mile radius. Get your over here! Shut up!
You got your dick sucked, didn't you?
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I remember chicks being like, "This is the best head ever." And you get it, and they be like, "See, didn't I tell you?"
Oh yeah, my friend. That shit was horrible. That was the worst. I feel bad even saying that was horrible, because head is supposed to be good no matter what. And
right?
But
you had trash head, right?
Horrible.
Trash head is like the worst. Like,
it's like, what are you doing down there?
Have you ever had a chick stop?
Yes, I
Like,
mean,
you know what?
it just kept on trying to talk. This kept on trying to talk about it. I'm like, shut up, please, just stop talking. She started doing it. Like, well, hold up, what you think about this?
Like, you know what? Like,
Yeah,
that's the best time when you tell, you know what? You know what? Let's just try something else. Have you ever turned on the TV or just done something just outlandish? Like, let me just turn on Sports Center. Like, what are you doing? Nothing. I mean, I just accidentally bumped the TV.
I think the worst thing I've ever done was take full control of the situation when it was bad, and just
The fuck?
kind of got like one of those rough porno style. Y'all.
Yeah, the eyes all watery. Yeah, shut up. Take it all.
Yeah, I feel like I was almost about to break this chick's neck. Like, hold on, just hold on.
It's almost, God damn it.
I remember I was like, man, I better stop before I end up having a case. Fucking what's his name? Wayne brother come and throw a football in my face. What movie is that? That football movie with the Wayne brother and he, the dude was about to drown that girl in the jacuzzi getting head.
The Wayne brother.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's not Wayne's brother.
Not Wayne's
Jamie
brother.
Foxx.
No.
Talking about any given Sunday. No. It's not any given Sunday. It's Last Boy Scout.
Yeah, the Last Boy Scout. That's it. Yeah, when he threw that football.
If that doesn't come up, she's not coming up till she starts sucking. If you don't let her up, she's gonna drown. Hey, what the? You're not even a player no more. You get the fuck out of here. She's gonna suck my dick and she's gonna die.
Yeah, I felt like it may have been one of those situations I had to calm myself down.
Hell no, man.
And then wake up with a dead.
I'm mad you said you gonna wake up and she's still gonna be there. Like, we're gonna be like, yeah, baby, that was great. She's not moving. Don't worry, she's words.
Or Devil's Rejects and the whole new woke up with the dead chick and still boned her anyway.
Bro. I told you about that movie. So yeah. I have a sad spot for that movie.
Yeah. Did you ever see
No,
it?
I told you, bro. Watch like the first like 10 minutes, like
that's my
this is crazy. And then
that's
chick was like, shit. I don't want to watch this. I'm going outside. Okay, fuck. Got to debate whether you want to get some or you want to watch the movie.
That is my movie. I will watch that movie. Well, I ain't gonna say over any date. If I know I'm gonna get some preaching that I might not.
Like I said, you gotta make a choice, bro. When she walked out of the movie theater, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I was like, can I just watch another 3 or 4 minutes? I tried to stretch it as long as I could, bro.
How far did you get?
No, I didn't get anywhere. I was like, I gotta go. I was like, at walking out of the movie, it was like, oh, she was in a chainsaw. Oh, I was like, no, they just did something. Damn it. No, I won't watch the movie. It's okay. Anytime I start watching it, I'll just think about that situation and be like, I wasted like $30.
Rob Zombie makes some good ass movies.
No, he doesn't. Rob Zombie's a weirdo. Rob Zombie needs to make a movie with what's it called? Quentin Tarantino. Could you imagine that movie?
Tarantino with time and shit a little too much.
What are you talking about?
Like
The Devil's Reject meets Till Dusk Till Dawn meets Machete. Basically, what the movie will be. It will be like an hour and a half of explosions and dead bodies and dead hookers.
Shit chopping.
Yeah,
squirt.
that's all it would be. And at some point, somebody will put on like a sheep mask or something.
A lot of time he makes you like the bad guys. Quentin Tarantino,
Nigga made
he
Machete.
Your head
This nigga made Machete. This nigga made Till Dusk Till Dawn. What you talking about? The two shit. The nigga that had a dick that had a gun that came out of it. What was it?
Sex Machine,
bro. That nigga was gang, bro. That nigga was like, "Get your hands off me, nigga!" Whoa, shit! This nigga got a dick for a gun.
That shit was hard.
That shit was gangster. Dude, you know what? Who the? Why do I keep saying Selma Hayek? That was
that was Selma Hayek.
Wasn't her?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
My God, fool.
Yeah. I know exactly the moment you're talking about.
On that part, I remember walking through the door and seeing her.
Man.
And there's a big white snake.
Bro. Oh my God.
I would drink from her foot. Especially back then. Even now, I probably still would.
Bro, that was ridiculous. I was like, that. Okay.
She was bad.
Selma Hayek or Sofia Vergara.
Selma Hayek.
I would go Sophia.
Maybe
See,
Sophia,
he goes Sophia.
Maybe Sophia back in Soul Plane, but not now.
That Selma Hayek.
So I still
No, but he's talking about in the prime. He's talking about in the prime.
Selma Hayek or Eva Mendes. Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Just can't get her. I mean, I know he's.
I think I would go Dust Till Dawn, Selma Hayek. I think I would go. That's
Wow.
tough, but I'll go Dust Till Dawn, Selma Hayek.
You still on Selma Hayek.
Yeah. Selma Hayek.
Bro, that movie was.
Especially on Dustin.
Yeah, she was fucking bad, dude.
I would
be her little vampire sleeve.
Oh man! Oh, that would be my fucking. You will leave for my boot heel. I was like, oh, even that day, though. Listen, even the she was talking about when she said she was going to slay that sounded. I was interested. Like, wait, what's the benefits again? Hold on, wait, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Okay, wait a minute. We talking about this. We negotiate a little bit.
Wash your hands.
Man, you know, I was like, God, what you mean? Hey, that was wearing those. It was like, oh my God, that movie was gangster, dog.
Eat your snake.
You be mine. Okay, look. So, okay.
I'll watch all those cars back there.
Look, I'll be the promoter, bro. I'll drive around getting more to come up in here, bro. Just make sure you don't touch any more of them, okay? We got people for that now, baby.
You can't stop her.
You need to stop.
You can't stop a whole community.
Yes, you can, okay? I've tried it numerous times. I mean, I'm not saying they were successful at it, but
just learn how to work around, roll with the punches.
I mean, if you meet a dude who have turned a hoe into a housewife, how would you feel about it?
That's to each his own.
What do you mean? He's your homeboy though.
Oh, that's the homie?
Your homeboy. He turned the hoe into a housewife.
Damn.
He like it, I love it.
Where's my plug at? Oh shit.
I'm like that. Hey man, as long as you happy, it is what it is, homie. Like,
Don't cause no shit when I come over.
What are you talking about? This chick literally everybody knows her.
Oh.
It's like the statement, how you feel that you just kissed every nigga in this party.
Oh.
Like
She done brushed her teeth 10 times.
like how would that work? How would that work, bro? Like how would you feel? Like what would you do? Would you
You
lose
remember
a
how
friend
good
over
that
that?
was? I get it every night.
Would you would you lose a homie over that or what?
I don't know if I'll lose a home. I don't know if I'll lose a homie, but hey man, do you, homie? I mean, as long as she makes you happy, I guess. It ain't my girl, so hey.
And she starts trying to give you the coochie behind his back when
Nope, ain't happening. I'm like anybody who really knows me, they know I'm loyal to a fault.
you go in to hang out with him, and then she answers the door naked.
Nope, ain't doing it.
Are you gonna tell him that it happened?
Yeah, absolutely. If that's a homie, it depends on the level. If he's a homie, hell yeah.
I mean, I would love to, but that
Uh,
I had experience with that kind of stuff too, and that never works out good either.
nah, like I said,
Trying
I've already had
to
people
tell
already.
a friend about about the chick, it's gonna make bad problems. Not telling you to do it, but
Nah, I couldn't do that because you said a homie. Like if it's just some dude who's like I consider like a friend or a good buddy, but he's not really the homie. Oh, that's a little bit different. But like if he's like the close friend, nah, I couldn't do that. And plus, I think that's just weird to like be smashing behind your homie's back. Like I don't know, that's weird to me.
I didn't say that. I didn't say smack.
Yeah.
I said just her even attempting.
Oh yeah, no. Well, okay. Me and the homies have a rule, and we talked about this a long time ago. But we have this rule. We have 3 strike rule, and this is what we said. I'm gonna tell you one time. I'm gonna tell you 2 times, and I'm gonna tell you a third time. If you don't do something after the third time I tell you about it, then what you're just saying is, hey, do what you got to do. So we have a 3 strike system. If you tell me 3 times, like straight up, hey man, your girl's going at me, I don't do nothing about it, then have fun. Because at that point, I just don't care. And if I get and if my heart gets broken, hey man, that's my fault. You told me 3 times that's a homie, and I did nothing about it. I didn't check the bitch, I didn't call her out. I just like it don't matter. Blah 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 blah. Hey man, after the third time, have fun, dude.
Yeah, well, I told my friend his chick was kind of on me. My friend told me to do it. He said, "Well, for real?" He's like, "Well, if she owe you like that, you better fuck her." And I was like, "Are you sure?" And then when it basically happened, he was very upset.
Uh-huh.
So and yeah, it caused a real big issue. So don't believe that. Don't believe. No, don't. Yeah, no. Me, I ain't touching it with a 10-foot pole, and I'm not talking about it either.
No, I'm definitely saying something. That's the least I can do. That's homie. Now he gonna know, but like I said, we got a 3 strike system, so it is what it is.
I just stay away. I just stay away from the drama.
No, I mean you ain't gotta be part of the drama, but you can at least let him know. Like that's all I'm saying. Like
You're
if that's the homie, you should at least let him know, so he ain't
you're
caught off
leading
guard.
yourself into the drama, and it's gonna be fucked up for you somehow. So
No, it ain't. I ain't gonna get nowhere near that. I'm gonna be like, hey man, you know your girl with another dude, right? I'm like, what? And he gonna have that. Like I ain't getting no part of that.
yeah,
I'm gonna let him know, and then he gonna have to handle that to himself.
yeah, it's gonna come back to you. You're gonna be like, you.
Trust me, it ain't.
It
Hey,
happened to me too many times now. But I thought it was things were gonna be cool, and I,
dude.
having my friends back and my friends gonna be happy and we down homies and they ain't letting that happen, letting them do that. No, it doesn't work.
I don't know what kind of homies you had, but nah, like I never had that problem.
I'm sure.
I never had that problem.
I'm a sucker for funny chicks.
Well, yeah, I think every guy is. I think every guy is until they get annoying.
Well, if they funny, I never get tired of it.
Yeah, but when they don't know how to turn it off, like they try to be comedians, it gets kind of annoying sometimes.
You like guns, G?
Do I like guns?
Yeah.
I do like guns. I just haven't got into them, but yeah, no, I definitely do like them. Like one of my goals in the near future is to actually get not only get my gun license, but James on this podcast multiple times has informed us how to go for a CCW and the process of going for it. So that's kind of my goal in the near future to try to go get my CCW. Well, get my gun license first, then my CCW.
Carry?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I don't know about now or whatever, but I've always heard that it's not like the easiest thing here in California to get your concealed carry.
It is not.
You basically have to have some either be a security guard or have some serious like business going on or something to be able to. They don't just give it out for fun.
Oh, I know. No, I talked to James about it, and I actually have a good reason, so I should be able to get it with no problem.
In Oklahoma, you can get it basically for fun. As long as you pay the sheriff department for $200 and take the little class. It's like a 1-day class or a 2-day class.
Did you hear about the law that they passed in Florida? I think it's either today or like just a couple of days ago. Hold on,
what's that?
Give me one second. Let me look it up. I'm gonna let you know right now. All right, here you go. Gun owners. Attorney reacts to Florida's permitless gun law. So I guess now in Florida they're gonna allow you to get a gun without a permit. No, my fault. Let me see. No. Floridians.
That's supposed to be spreading out to damn near the whole country.
No. Hell no. No way. Impossible. But here it says Floridians will soon be able to carry concealed guns without a permit starting July 1st, 2023. Maybe the red state, but that would never happen like in California or whatever. That would never happen here. Like I said, right? Like California's trying to ban it and they're going hard. Like California's trying to do. I mean, what is it like they just changed the law where basically you can basically have a gun, but you can't basically take it to basically anywhere right now.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of a better thing because they always say oh, guns kill people, blah blah blah. I mean, anything could just be killing people, but at least it kind of makes the playing field a little more equal. You don't have to be the one who doesn't have the gun and scared or whatever,
Yeah, I mean, my whole thing is this, and this is kind of what happens. Like, let's say they ban guns. Who do you think's gonna have the gun? Most likely, usually,
motherfuckers gonna get their hands on guns illegally.
Yeah, and it's usually the people that you don't want to have guns that wind up having the guns.
Exactly. Unless you're friends with those people.
Basically.
All right, check this out. I want you to tell me what you feel about this. Like, I'll explain it to you after the fact, but just tell me what you think about this shit.
Oh yeah, I saw this one.
I can't read what it says. I just restarted it.
bloody tram. This one here. Go across that way. Sorry,
Oh, you made it. You'll be on camera. Congratulations.
You pay for the back and then run. Well, he didn't. He didn't have no money on his card.
No.
Man, that dude
I'm gonna
booked it.
Since G saw it, let's let G explain it.
No, you go ahead because I'm actually playing something. I'm not gonna let you make me look like a fool again.
What?
I don't trust you because I feel like this is a setup.
What do you mean? He said, "Oh my!" Did you not hear him say, "Oh my God, y'all watch this one"?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so
But I feel like there's something behind what you're about to make me do. So no, I'm not gonna fall for it.
what are you talking about?
I don't
You said
trust
you
you.
watched it. Pat was interested in figuring out what happened.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you making me answer this question.
Well, I mean, what would happen to you if you gave the wrong?
There is a joke in there. I can hear it in his voice.
Oh,
Yours not.
Uh-huh.
what did you get out of the video though?
Oh no, that dude fucking booked it.
Yeah, he did.
Holy crap.
But all he did was run to the next bus stop. I mean, it's not like I'm saying it like I'm downplaying it. That he was moving. But I mean, for what? Just to prove it, or he had a date on the bus?
No,
Bus pass didn't work.
Yeah, it looked like the bus pass didn't work. That's what it looked like to me.
Right. But he just ran to the next bus stop, and
because it looked like that dude was like, man, hey man, we're gonna get the hell up out of here. We can't wait for you to get your shit together. So they were just gonna leave him there, and he's like, F that, and butch it to the next one.
I mean, but that's just one stop. I mean,
yeah, but dude, how many people you know are gonna run that far? I've yet to see that. No, that's not true. That is not true.
I mean, I've done that on the, like with the train going down the city street in Long Beach on my skateboard.
Oh, you see, but that's different. That's a skateboard.
I left something on there. I think it was my phone, and I had to chase it down to the next train stop on my skateboard. That shit was I was dead when I got to the train. I couldn't breathe. Everybody was looking at me all crazy, and but my shit was still there. I don't know if it was my wallet or my phone. It was something, but I got it. I was happy.
Well, interesting thing is, I guess in the UK, the buses run in zones, depending on what zone you're in. You can actually get your bus pass runs in zones. So you get in a zone, you get a free ride on the bus.
Oh, that makes sense.
He scanned it and was like, shit, I'm in the wrong. So that motherfucker took off to make it to the next zone so he can get on the bus free. So he had any money.
Okay, I can
see that's what the fuck happened.
Or just okay, that makes sense.
That's what happened. No, his card said you don't have any money. It was like that's why he was like, shit, and then booked it.
I mean, I would probably just skate or something or whatever.
No skateboard.
No, I'm saying in my situation, even if I did have the money on the card, I probably would just book it to the next one just for it to
The funniest shit, I used
be
to
free.
when going to work back in the day before I had a car, I would walk down to the bus stop, but then I'd be like, I made it early, and I was like, well, fuck, why am I gonna wait for the bus? I'll just get the bus like along the route. Like I'll keep walking, and then the bus will catch up with me, and I would end up walking to work. Like what kind of shit? But and then when I got off, there was no bus because buses didn't run late like that back in the day. So it was like shit, I just gotta put it home. That would suck ass, bro. You would not know what kind of weird shit you encounter till walking home at 10 o'clock in the night fucking from work. Cause it's not like you can be hood. Like motherfuckers, it's different if you in the streets at night and you dress like, you somebody who be scared, nigga. You going with a fucking work uniform on and shit, nigga. You just mobbing through the streets like a dork. Like, oh man, they gonna beat my ass. They gonna catch me over here.
Oh man. One time late at night, I forgot where I was going, but I ended up in front of the where the bounty hunters live, Nickerson Gardens.
Oh,
I was on my bike, okay. I thought I wasn't even on the same side as the projects. Okay, I was on the other side with hot dog and Hawkins and all that shit. And this motherfucker on a motorcycle from over in the Nickerson Garden, he came from somewhere back there, and he just started driving towards me, like crossing the street, like and making U-turns and coming back, like driving right at me, like towards the sidewalk. And every time he did it, I was like, just look at him, and I would go like this, and he just kept doing it. He started doing it faster, and I was getting a little shook.
He was waiting for you to start running.
Yeah, but I didn't. I just
that saved your ass.
But when one time he went to do another round, I was almost to whatever street that it was, Central, and the police came. The police were coming down the street, and he just stopped and went the opposite way. And I hurried up and got across the street, and that motherfucker, and the police, and wherever they went, they were gone, and he started trying to fuck with me again, but traffic was different, so you couldn't just fuck with me. And I hurry up and like pedaled out, because at first I was going like walking speed. Anyway, pedaled out. I got down the street, and I got over in the little neighborhood, like neighborhood Crip neighborhood, and they was all out there, and smokers and all that shit. They was all out in the middle of the street, and then he just bolted right past me and kept going and past all the Crip dudes and stuff, and turned around and he took off. I was like, yes, finally, I'm somewhat safe in the other part of the ghetto where ghetto where I could still get killed, but at least they weren't focused on me.
Hey, fuck that, bro. I went over there one time in the PJs in a fucking suit. That was the funniest shit ever.
Which one? The PJs?
I was
the one where
what was that shit? The 105? It was the 91. I'm trying to remember where the fuck I was. All I remember was pulling up at the gas station, and I was looking like, oh shit. These niggas was at the gas station looking like. I jumped out of the truck, and I was literally in a suit because I was coming from work. And I was like, fuck. These niggas was looking too like, the fuck is this thing over here doing? And I'm like, well, Let one of these niggas get shot today. It would be a sad day in Two Town because there's no way in hell. Like
Denzel.
well, no, I was just hoping I got enough gas in the truck because I was like, shit, I really needed gas. And I was like, fuck, dude, I'm pumping gas and looking at these dudes, and I'm like, the minute one of these niggas gets close, I'm gonna just start shooting, and then I'm gonna probably have the pump hanging out the fucking truck as I drive off because I'm not stopping, dude.
You had a 12 gauge with you?
No,
Wearing a suit?
no, nigga, I had the strap on me wearing a suit, and no, not the pump like the. Not like a shotgun pump, like actually the pump handle, nigga. I wasn't gonna waste time going to take that motherfucker out of the truck and put it. Yeah, I was just gonna start busting it and drive off. Like fuck you, niggas.
The football.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Throw a match.
Fuck you niggas. Yeah, nah, fuck that shit, dude. The projects is. I mean, I don't know. It's always interesting.
Projects can be scary. Real fucking shit.
You know how many people get interested in that shit though? It's like story time and shit. Like people that don't know about it, they be like, "Oh my god, really? You've been in like the project, like on the TV project?" It's like, yeah, nigga, this shit ain't no fun. There's no fun. There's nothing fun about this. I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga.
You I have fun in the project.
Nope, I'm straight.
A lot of fun in the project, but still, nope. It's not always the thing.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
Especially if it's not project.
This is the thing, you know, people. This is the thing. I'm gonna tell you like this, and you can sit here and try to argue me if you think, but the projects, nigga, are the projects. So even if you're having fun in the projects, there's always an inherent danger. Yeah, it's always a smell of danger, nigga. There's always that inherent fear that at any point something could go wrong.
Yeah, because no matter how cool you are, it's still a hater that still might be.
You pull up in the Jordan Downs, nigga, and something goes wrong.
I've experienced something going wrong.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. And they will not give a fuck.
No, at all. At all.
No,
exactly
right.
To make it a bad situation.
Yeah, like, but I mean, and then I understand that shit because I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, what? Nigga, you saw the bag, bro. There's a bunch of them in here.
Can I have
them? There's two different types. There's this and there's this.
The yellow one? I don't like the red one.
I didn't even know how the yellow one tastes. But yeah, I mean, this is mine. I was like, yeah, but you gotta think about it. There's like to be in a miserable state, but to make fun of make it like a happy place because them niggas in the PJs, they love it. But they love it because at any point something crazy can happen. It's just like you never know what can happen at any turn. So them niggas will find just a rando walking through their hood that they can go press, and that shit is fun for them.
So because they have control of their area.
They're like governors.
Yeah.
Of that is they are patrol. They are the cops in that area.
Mm-hmm.
You don't call the cops if something happens. You call somebody you know in that fucking PJ.
Yeah, the police are just instigators from the outside. That's all that have a little authority. A little.
Yeah, so I mean, it's crazy to think about it because, like, I've never really been the dude who wants to go hang out over there. Like, I've known people over there, and they'd be like, "Yo, come through," and I'm like, again, I don't know, man. I'm always not been that dude to be bummy. Like, I'll be like dressed nice and shit, and then these niggas will look at me like, "Fuck, this nigga dressed nice for him." I want to dress nice too. Like, nigga, I mean, hey, what size shoe you wear, homie? As soon as you hear some shit like that, nigga, it's time to go. It's time to go. Hey, homie, what size shoe you wear, dog? Hey, them shoes are sneak. Hey, like, and they'll do it in a salesman type tactic where most niggas won't understand. You'll be sitting there chilling, they'll be like, "Oh man, it's all dog. Hey man, you cool. Hey man, you oh yeah, dope. Hey man, them some fly ass kicks, bro. Hey, what size are those? Oh yeah, they 12s. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's dope. Hey,
I'm
hey.
about to get some.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? He started talking to the homie like,
hey, talking about, oh yeah, you like my shoes? You gonna go buy a pair too?
hey, where you get those from, homie? Oh man, I got them from the Foot Locker over there and fucking there. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, that's dope, right, man? Yo, you mean 10 fucking seconds later, your ass has no shoes.
Seen the light.
Yep. That nigga be like, hey, homie, run me those. What? Run me those? What you mean? No, like, nigga, you gonna get the footprint on your face, nigga, if you don't run me those. All right, well, this will be a lesson learned.
Yeah, and even if you can, you're good at defending yourself or whatever. You're in the projects where all
it's a pack of dogs
and they see anything going down.
They don't even know what's going on.
They even if they see somebody from their own hood that they don't even really like that much. They still see some shit going on, some little skirmish. They coming right over there and they gonna beat your ass.
If a pack, they gonna get you like a pack of dogs, bro. Like unless you're just on the outskirts where you can just get away and don't abide by any laws at that point. Don't stop at a stop sign. Don't stop at a light, nigga. You just gotta hit, nigga, anybody in your way.
It'd probably be a blessing if the police try to pull you over.
Them niggas. And the craziest shit is, like, I don't know your experiences, but I've experienced shit where it'll be just an empty area and then niggas will start dipping and all of a sudden vehicles will just fucking appear. I mean, niggas will be on anything. Motorcycles, skateboards, scooters, like what the fuck? Bicycles? Where did all this shit
buff dude on a bicycle with no shirt on?
I mean, for you,
puppy.
Like, what the fuck just happened? Where did all this shit come from? It wasn't here a minute ago and there's no garages around here. So, yeah, man, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I've never really been like that dude to be going to hang. I'm going to hang out. No, I'm not stupid, bro. Like, I'll pull up and be like, wait a minute, nope.
I had never been in Jordan. So I passed by it, go by it a million times. Every other day, go right there. Never had been in there to start hanging out with my friend Rondell from the Jordans. And then when I went over there with him, it was like a ghetto wonderland. It was fun. And hanging out and listening to everybody talking shit and cracking jokes, all the girls, and these girls looking cute, but they seem like they probably beat your ass. But we used to go over there to get weed and stuff because it was really cheap over there. But then when I went there to get it without him,
hey, homie,
went to the same guy that we always.
Nobody know you over here, homie.
Anytime I went with him, they get handshakes.
Yeah, nobody know you, homie. Shit. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You want time, homie? Fuck your credentials, nigga.
Right up to the same guy.
Where your homie at, nigga? They start getting really aggressive, like really fast. Where your homie at, nigga? Wait a minute. We thought we was cool a week ago. Hey, homie, where you stay at, homie? Where you from, homie? Nigga, blah, blah, hey, whoa, where is all of
this? It's like I just got
nah, fuck all that.
It was a big deal. And plus, I couldn't call my friend by the regular name that I know him by.
Nope.
I had to call him, you had to
you had to give him the arrangement.
Yeah, you don't feel right.
Killed.
Yeah.
You would have got fucked up. You giving government names out, them niggas would have beat your ass right on the spot. Who the fuck is that?
They don't even.
Who is Cornell? Who the fuck is Cornell, nigga?
Okay, his name was Rondell, but his hood name is Baydale.
Y'all know about this.
Baydale, okay? I said, yeah, I was here with Rondell the other day. Who? Like,
nigga, get this nigga upset, homie.
We kicked it like 3 times before.
Them niggas got amnesia, bro, when it comes to beating somebody up. Because they'll beat you up and then, like, your homie will come up like, hey, what y'all beat the homie up for? And then they'll be like, oh, fuck that.
Them niggas got hands more than average
Because that's all they do.
Average street dudes.
That's all they do, nigga.
And they fight each other.
That's all they do. It's fun for them.
Yeah.
It's like honing a craft.
Yeah. If you're trying to fight somebody from the projects, you better have scrapping skills to where you fight at least once a week. At least.
Them niggas fight on a fucking Wednesday, like it's
fight
day.
If you don't have to fight once a week,
thank you.
Then you gonna get knocked out by trying to fight somebody.
It'll be a little nigga too. It'll be a little nigga, big nigga. It don't matter who it is. Those dudes be getting. I mean, because that's all they do. They fight like G play video games. Like they don't have the only videos they got is the ones they stole. So
they be having all kinds of shit. They got
because they steal and rob.
Yeah, they be having all kind of luxury shit in their little. When your income
is nothing but robbing and stealing, then you come up. There's times though where it's like you go through a depression. It's like playing Monopoly. Like there's sometimes you can just run the board and you got links. There's sometimes when you ain't got shit. But the only problem is in Monopoly, you just gotta work hard. With them niggas, that means they need to just go rob somebody.
Yeah. And plus, there's so many people. There's like you have so many people you can network with. You know, everybody got something. That they got their own little stores in there. They got somebody that do hair, somebody that fucking fix your clothes, or all kind of shit.
Dude,
tailors.
Have you ever thought about it?
Right there.
Have you ever thought about it? Like, I'm not even trying to glorify it, but the projects is like literally a hood network, just like AT&T.
Them niggas remind me of New York,
but no, not that. Like they have their own like telephone system. They have everything already wired up in there. Like them niggas can get. They can get information from one end of the project to the other end of the project before your ass get out of the project.
Yeah.
And that is impossible. Them niggas have no phone. A phone doesn't connect that fast.
It's some fucking project telepathics shit. There's something.
They are so thorough. And it's weird because you're thinking these are dudes that never went to school, never wanted to learn nothing, but they understand all of the fucking diplomatic fucking shit in their little area. Like they literally have their own government.
Yeah,
it's like they do a mock trial, bro, in their little fucking set.
Like for real, it's some really smart people that's there too.
Yeah,
that are focused on
crime.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like bro, like when you think about it, you're like, these dudes
There's a lot of fucking going on there.
These dudes aren't stupid. Like they've literally built their own network, they've built their own communication system, they built their own fucking
language
dude, everything. These dudes aren't stupid. It's just they've spent so much time trying to be these hood dudes that they don't understand that these motherfuckers can really have a career doing something. It's just nobody's gonna hire a motherfucker that comes in with his pants off his ass talking about what's up, shorty? What's up, dog? Hey nigga, I want this job, bro. like what the fuck does that even mean, sir? Hey, you better give me this job, I'm gonna beat your ass. Okay, you know what? Security.
Yeah, beat up two of them.
Yeah, you know, like they have their own little army in there, bro. That shit is no joke.
And they are really good at sports.
They're efficient.
They are fucking professional. They are a professional level at every sport almost.
Have you ever been to a football game where the hood?
I've been to their hood football
game
against Long Beach.
Where the hood like will check niggas in the stands Like, you better be a nerd or be from somewhere if you going over there.
It was the first time I ever seen Bloods hanging out with Crips too, because it was during their little they had some type of treaty going on, and it was a set of bounty hunters in there. It was to themselves, but they was in the Jordan Down Project, and seeing that little group of Bloods with all these Crips around them that are scary Crips that are like not just gangster niggas that you normally just know. These are like a whole different breed of motherfuckers. And you like you said, they create their own little world, but they kind of, I don't know, they kind of like the East Coast. So it seems like they kind of pick up a lot of stuff from that, and they are. It's like you've been transported into New York or something, because then they talk way different. They talk like almost like they got New York accents and shit too.
Like I said, bro, you ain't never lived till you been at a football game and seen niggas like hood niggas,
football game,
like hood niggas,
or like
well,
a
just
high school
a football game in the hood.
Oh no! I
Yeah,
fucked up.
because you know Jordan High School is connected to the project.
you got a football game in the hood where hood niggas come and check niggas in the stands. Like, what the fuck was going on here?
Like, where's the teachers?
Hey, no,
it's school security,
bro. I tell you what,
everybody was smoking weed. This was way before it was legal.
Bro, look. The best story I ever had is we we're up in LA, right? At a football game. My nephews have a football game. This Pee Wee League, you know what I'm saying? This little dude, these motherfuckers is like 10 and 11, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm about to say over there
Look,
BPS.
Look, no. Okay,
Jungles.
Okay, these motherfuckers is mobbing like they finished their game. There's a liquor store like down the street. They're like, "Oh, let's go to the liquor store." The little homies walking down the street. They got their football gear, but it's Carolina Panthers shit. Why the fuck? Yeah, silver blue. Silver blue. Okay. Why did these little dudes get hit up by a motherfucker in a U-Haul truck? U-Haul truck pull up on, hey, where you from, nigga? and my nephew, again, being from down here, this nigga looks over and tells him Riverside. And like, what? Nigga was like, yeah. The dude let him go. Like, he looked, because he was like, what kind of stupid ass, like, he.
Oh, he tried to rob him.
What kind of dumbass answer is that? Two little dudes like, where you from? Riverside.
That's probably
what?
The best answer. Probably the best answer.
Hey.
He didn't try. I mean, that could be an alert for him to be like, "Oh shit, I can rob these niggas." But then again, it could show like, "Oh, okay, I ain't cool."
In my head,
I'm gonna go and let these niggas pass.
Look,
Riverside.
In my head, the scenario was this nigga was moving out of his house that he probably got foreclosed on, and while he was moving, decided to hit these niggas. Like, hitting up a motherfucker in your hood takes precedent over everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting to see a motherfucker going to the hospital because his girl's in labor and then stopping at the light like, the fuck I cut where you from? Waiting to see that shit, bro. It's probably already happened.
Especially in the 90s.
It's probably already happened. I'm pretty sure it already happened. But it's just so crazy to see, like, that's it.
And then see somebody using that U-Haul truck and like, nigga, we got the truck for like 2 more hours, cuz.
Let's go hit lick after lick after lick.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is insane, dude. Like, I don't even understand, I mean, I understand it, but I didn't grow up in that shit. So I don't want to know. I don't even give a fuck. That's what I said, nigga. I talk proper. I dress nice, so I don't really try to like, yeah, hey homie, meet me. But I'm smart. I know what these places are. So when I go over there, I'll call you and be like, hey, meet me down the block. Because I don't want these niggas knowing me. Because again, I shit you not, they'll look at things like, oh, this nigga go get got. And I mean, I only got so many bullets, nigga. I'll shoot my way out, but the problem is these niggas have
got
guns too.
Yeah.
And
there's more than one of them.
And not only that, but them niggas get their hands on. Have you ever seen a hood niggas arsenal? Them niggas get some impressive shit. Impressive shit.
Especially
I seen a nigga in the projects with an RPG.
Yeah, grenade launcher.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. That shit on Don't Be a Menace is real.
It's not a joke.
That is not a joke.
These niggas will have shit.
Yes, or a grenade. I never seen a fucking grenade before. Like a real fucking.
They'll have shit that'll take a helicopter down. No problem. Like, what the fuck do you have this for? You know, just in case, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what's gonna crack off, nigga. I do.
Went to the fucking army and fucking stole some real shit.
Nobody gets it when I explain to people. You do understand that in like Afghanistan and in the Middle East and shit, there's rolling 60 spray painted on shit down there. Like niggas don't know the
niggas
military
on the hood in these countries. It's niggas that's from fucking Asia, all these places. That Grape Street is around the world. Grape Street is like in Thailand.
But they
all that kind of shit.
But
man.
these niggas they get in the hood and they like, yo, I'm gonna join the military because you know they just look at it like I passed a test, nigga, and I can shoot niggas for free. So they'll go over there and literally they'll represent the hood.
They put niggas on. I'm seriously. They put niggas on around the world. Go to YouTube. You'll see like niggas in Vietnam, maybe not in Vietnam, but wherever they are, the Philippines or somewhere, niggas is Grape Street.
But again, like not like
claiming Grape Street.
I understand.
And in Europe,
niggas will go like niggas in the military. Is in the military, like they deploying these niggas. They in the Middle East, and they still sitting. They set up. They piecing it up, and that's like amazing to them. They'll take a picture, nigga, send it back to the homies. Like, look, nigga, the block, nigga, is on this rock or camel or some goofy ass shit in the Middle East.
Yeah,
and then these niggas will, again. Now they starting to recruit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. You understand how insane? You understand how insane that shit is? The fact that I said it and you co-signed, nigga. These niggas have rocket launchers and RPGs and nigga grenades and all kind of illegal shit.
Yeah.
And these niggas get their hands on it easy.
It's niggas that has been millionaires and still would not move out of the projects or even fix their project apartment.
Bro, this is the crazy shit. Like, you sitting there talking to a dude, and this dude is like military guy, but he is like armed to the teeth with shit and like selling shit to the hood. And I'm like thinking back, like, holy fuck, you've been 100% military trained to fuck shit up.
I know.
And now you go
these guns properly.
Yes. Like, think about it.
And I'm gonna teach my friends how to use it right.
In the 90s, it was a bunch of bystanders. Have you ever noticed that? No, 80s and 90s, bunch of bystanders getting hit because niggas was pointing guns sideways, hitting the fucking neighbor. Yeah, they was shooting nigga 3 doors down the fucking mom and shit.
Have you ever tried to shoot a gun?
No,
from that angle?
that's stupid. That's stupid. You're
I
never
tried
gonna,
it.
you're
It
never gonna
doesn't-
hit.
it
You're
doesn't
never gonna hit with fucking it. But now these niggas have military accuracy hitting niggas. Like, what the fuck? To the point where everybody thinks this is like an execution. No fucking execution. These niggas just actually have been trained how to kill. And I mean, I'm like, this shit is insane because, like you said, they literally now go back to the hood like, all right, little niggas, come over here. Let's teach you how to do this shit. All right, you point, no, nigga, you don't shoot like that. Nigga, you point like you gotta hit this nigga. Bah, bah, bah. Can you imagine in 20 years, bro, if this shit, these niggas is gonna be dank like
You know Daylight, right?
yes.
Okay. You watch his battles?
No,
Probably
but
not, huh?
no, I saw the video that motherfucker did where he impersonated Drake.
Drake?
Yeah. Or no, he did a diss song with Drake for I think Meek Mill or some shit like that.
Mm.
The funniest thing is
Well,
it's not Drake. He found some nigga that sounded like Drake and then wrote a verse for him and then gave it to him and they did a whole thing. That's not Drake.
I've heard him talking about being friends with Drake and all that kind of shit. I know it's probably some bullshit, but he was acting like Drake wanted him to ghostwrite or some shit. But I felt like it was some just him being silly because he always on some silly shit. But what I was about to say, him, how he goes tours around and battles or whatever. The niggas that he take with him, it's like I guess they try to be like his security or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you wilding out. Dude, some of them be trying to rap too. And they try to get involved in the little rap scene and shit, but nah, them niggas is crazy. And they they get a little hood defensive. You know what I'm saying? When people how when you battle, niggas get all in your face and shit and or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't be having that shit. That nigga got some good backup, you might as well say. But they it's like they mandated to do that shit,
But think about it like this though.
like it's a rule.
But think about it like this. Gang members have infiltrated the police stations. They've infiltrated the military, right? What's gonna happen? I'm saying, like, in 10 years, they pretty much let gangbangers do whatever they want to do, just as long as they understand that they part of the set. Just like Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle was an entrepreneur, he was a rapper, he was doing his thing. But that one situation he had with the fucking the paparazzi, where that nigga took his camera and went all in his car and shit. And dude was like, "I'm gonna call the cops. You're a rapper." And them niggas said, "Cuz I'm a crip first." Like, wait a minute. Like, what's gonna happen when these niggas infiltrate everything? Could you imagine you watching WWE wrestling and the nigga on there is from Pyru or some shit?
They're already in wrestling.
They are?
Yeah.
Who? Who?
No, there's a couple of guys I think which called
Who?
art. I'm trying. No, there's a couple of guys. There's some no-name guys I know about. I don't know the name off the top of my head. I think wasn't R-Truth or Booker T or one of those guys from a hood too.
Oh, they weren't, nigga.
I thought one of them was.
They may have been gangbangers when they were like 16, bro.
But he ain't
So
on it.
they are not on it now.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Oh, you're saying active.
What the fuck did I just said? Nipsey Hussle was an active Crip.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was tripping when he slapped. Well, I ain't gonna say he was tripping.
Was it Sasha? Blah blah blah. Was that who fucking that nigga? Was that Will Smith?
Award show.
Yeah.
When the parking attendant guy with the cone.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Nipsey slapped the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if that was me. I mean, well, I probably wouldn't have had that. He probably wouldn't have did that to me.
You would.
I wouldn't have been acting like that. But if I got slapped, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm winning or not, or if I'm getting jumped.
Yeah, you got
whatever. I'm gonna do something. He's gonna get fucked up in some kind of way.
Oh yeah, you got stuff.
He probably wouldn't have got beat up, but something would have happened.
You got.
He got fucked up too, though.
Yeah, you would have got.
He'd have been like, damn. I mean, we fucked him up, whatever. but that nigga hit me in my eye like motherfucker, man. Something.
You would have got stomped out.
I wouldn't have went out like his ass.
Yeah, you would have maybe.
Something would have happened.
You would have got half a swing.
Whatever.
All you saw was feet.
I don't care. I don't think any nigga just slap me like that. You heard that slap. You can actually hear that shit on the thing. That nigga slapped me like that? Fuck, what?
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing. This nigga G said Booker T and R-Truth. Nigga. The nigga that does the spinneroonie and the nigga that talks to him fucking talking about gangbang. R-Truth talks to an imaginary nigga named G. and fucking Booker T did the spinneroonie.
I know Booker T dress.
Yeah, he does the spinneroonie. There's no this nigga.
No, I didn't. I thought you were just saying if they were fun. I didn't know you were talking about active. That's different.
How you not know I'm talking about actors? No one gives a fuck about you know how many wrestlers probably gangbang for a week, nigga, back in the day? A lot of them.
Yeah.
Look at the niggas Crime Time.
He's from the hood somewhere.
Bro, there's several wrestlers, nigga, who used to be somewhere in the hood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but that's almost everybody. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, so that doesn't. So what you're saying means nothing, nigga. I'm talking
active. All right, got you. I'm with you now. I'm with you
Yeah,
now.
we're talking- Ain't no, because the funniest thing, bro, is Nipsey Hussle would have told you right off the bat he wasn't active anymore. But that nigga was always a Crip. That's what he tried to explain to people. I'm not actively gay. That nigga didn't show up to the hood for Hood Day to go throw up on some niggas on the street corners. But he wasn't active. But he was always a Crip. He was never not going to be a Crip anymore. You can't, after you get to that level, you just not going to, it's like, what's that food? Cowboy? You seen that old ass nigga?
Yeah.
There's no way. That nigga Cowboy diffuses so much shit in the hood, but this nigga's like, anytime a nigga wants to catch a fade, come on, win, lose, or draw, I'm going to do it. He's not gonna be the dude who goes over there and just starts shit with nobody though, but he's still he's not actively going to start shit like a youngster. But he will fight a nigga at any point for his hood. I don't see Booker T spin a Rudy on somebody big on the block.
I don't see him in those situations, but I can see Booker T defending himself.
You thinking so?
I can see him defending himself. He don't look like no fun.
Booker T go to the hood and get shot in the face. Can you dig it, blue?
I mean, they probably would shoot him because he's a that's a big motherfucker, and he's a professional.
That nigga somebody.
He probably would get his ass whooped.
He would get robbed.
But I don't just see him getting punked though. Not Booker T. Nah. Come on, man.
Booker T. Tell you, when this nigga,
Booker T will fuck up
when he
people.
brought the cardboard out, you know he had a brother, right?
Booker?
Yeah. His brother, nigga, Harlem Heat, that was his brother. Them niggas had a tag team. He had a brother who wrestled too. His brother was bigger than him.
He must have came out after I stopped watching wrestling.
They really, the Harlem Heat was their first big shit before Booker T.
Because truth be told, I wasn't even really watching wrestling then.
Right.
When I started Booker T, I was kind of starting to watch it again a little bit, but
no,
he was like a new person to me.
Yeah,
I was like, this nigga, like, oh, he was funny to me, yo.
I mean, again, his finishing move is the spin Rooney, nigga. Okay, like, come on, bro. There ain't no nigga from the hood talking about, hold on, let me get your cardboard out to fuck you up, nigga.
I started hearing like the most gangsters nigga from Death Row was MC Hammer. Like,
yes,
Yes.
true.
Yes.
And people do not like.
What'd you hear about him, G?
Imagine.
What'd you hear about him, G?
Dude, no, I mean, I didn't hear much. I'm not gonna say that I know, but no, I heard that dude was not one of those dudes that you want to fuck with. Like, he actually, I mean, Redman. The best story is the Redman story, where he said he was this MC Hammer, and all of a sudden he went to Oakland one time, or like somewhere in the Bay Area. He showed with 100 niggas deep and just had a conversation with them. Like, I've heard, and I don't know, like, personally, whatever, but I've heard, like, that dude, like, yeah, he ain't the one you want to fuck with.
I heard him.
I don't know the details. I've heard that, though. He ain't the one.
You gotta think about it, nigga. This dude made pumps in the bump. He could still put hands on his back. Like, this nigga was in a Speedo.
But he was in a Speedo. But the nigga
he was in a Speedo in that.
The nigga was never in like
pumps in the bump. Pumps in the bump. Like the girls with the pumps in the bump.
Even if I didn't hear that MC Hammer was gangster out, like, I wouldn't just fuck with that nigga. That nigga was big. He's a big ass, tough ass nigga. Like,
but you gotta think about it. You had to see some of the shit, like the music video shit too legit to quit. Can't touch this.
Yeah, I mean,
like, he was like goofy as shit.
Yeah,
but if you saw him like you see the pictures of him outside when he's in the big ass starter jacket, nigga, like in the pant, like he looked like a nigga who was who could be about nigga putting in some work. But I'm just saying.
I mean, I still think that he probably wasn't. I mean, probably isn't like a nice guy or whatever, but like just being with the shit, like for real, is ain't no replacement for that.
I've heard all the Death Row documentaries, and I just that shit was crazy.
He wasn't doing doing him like Vanilla Ice.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no, Vanilla Ice. That's
What are my office hours?
But you gotta look at it though. Like, Vanilla Ice wasn't no little nigga either.
Got 100 Oakland niggas behind his back either. I mean, I know he's from Miami, but still, nah.
Bro, that nigga Vanilla Ice ain't no little nigga either. Like,
I know. I see him.
Yeah.
He doing the real estate shit he was doing. That is a big ass motherfucker. Yeah.
Well, you like MC Hammer bigger like Vanilla Ice.
MC Hammer got the people. Though,
no,
too.
see, you just said I wouldn't
gangster.
You said I wouldn't mess with him. He big ass, he off ass nigga. But Vanilla Ice is big ass nigga too. But Suge Knight didn't give a fuck.
Uh-huh.
I ain't worried about Vanilla Ice. I ain't fucking with Vanilla Ice, but I ain't worried about it.
I ain't fucking with Vanilla Ice. I ain't worried about that nigga either.
Exactly.
Tell you, bro, that shit is crazy. But again, like I said,
those big ass motherfuckers. On the video you showed me the other day, them Texas dudes with no shirts.
Oh, bro, them niggas, bro. Hey, what's that?
Them niggas beating up
Shaz. Bro, I mean, but you gotta think about it. I listened to that nigga song a couple of times. I ain't gonna front. The beat is hard, and them niggas do got lyrics. But the fact that this nigga said handicap crip, I was like, what? Wait a minute. Like, I just thought, okay, when he said 107, I was like, okay, these niggas Uber. But then all of a sudden he was like, he said all kind of shit. Handicap crib. He said something else crib. It's the stupid crib. Like he was going through it. And these niggas is big as fuck. Like I even called the homie like, is this what happens now? Like, is just a bunch of fat big niggas like with no shirts on and little shorts, nigga, just bobbing around? Niggas, that just how it happens now? And I mean, that nigga said, I'm a big nigga and I'll be, what did he say? I'm stiff at the arm. I'll lean back and let this motherfucker blow. I'm like, okay, so this nigga just, he ain't even trying to fight. This nigga's like, I'm gonna just lean back and let this motherfucker go. Okay, that's it. Everybody's gonna be dead on the other end of that. And that nigga's sizey, so it don't matter what he's shooting. It ain't gonna really affect him too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't even be. Nah, I see them. I'm on the
Like,
side
I'm
of
going
the
to,
room.
he's like, I'm going away from these niggas.
Yeah,
I know this doesn't matter with the conversation, but one of the dudes I was thinking about was this guy.
Yeah, it's Booker T right there, right?
No.
On the right there was holding the belt. That is
No, that's Reggie.
look like Booker T.
No, he
What I
actually,
remember.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's
that's,
Reggie. Yeah.
but no, that's
What
the
does
dude.
Booker T look like? That's his little style. His big ass dreadlock nigga.
But
I ain't
but
watched wrestling in a long time.
but that's the dude who I remember who like has photos of game banging. Which it's actually in his Wikipedia.
Where's he from?
He's from St. Louis, but right there.
You say his gang that he's from?
Yeah, it's right here. I highlight. If you look at the screen.
Gang called the Crips.
No. I gotta read the whole thing, but yeah.
Crips from the 5000 GST Geraldine Street Thugs. Does he represent that shit while he's wrestling?
I
Does
don't.
he come up the hood? With the choke slam.
I mean, here it says. Well, I mean, this is what it says.
I can see some great niggas really, but I don't see them making it past like all the paperwork and
You don't think so?
I don't mean paperwork like they can't write. I mean getting past all the agreements and shit. And,
You don't think so? You don't think?
I can see them getting very mad and be like, "Fuck this shit, cuz," and just leaving, or beating somebody up before they. I don't know. Niggas from Grave got what do you call that shit? All them flips and shit they be doing and shit. Gymnastic skills. Them niggas, man, them niggas are all around fucking athletes. And I ain't saying this shit like to just be like I'm jocking it. Fuck that shit. But fuck them. I mean, I ain't saying fuck them niggas like that, but like I don't give a fuck about niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's amazing. Motherfuckers, this shit's just crazy. Motherfuckers can do fucking Mary Lou Retton, bunny, fucking backflip, all that shit. They're like fucking ghetto ninjas and shit.
Look at that, like ghetto ninjas.
Like for real. It's like I ain't never really had no problem with niggas like that, but If I was into it with some niggas, I would just stay at home and load up on my guns and shit. And that's it. I would never really just fuck with them niggas. You know? Even though the first person I ever known, like in school, to get killed in school, then they was from Grape.
Bro, this nigga, okay, I'm gonna give it to G. His Google skills are that nigga Reginald gangbang for like 6 months. So he's right. Dude was a gangbanger for the Crips. For all the fucking 6 months. So come on, bro. Before that, this nigga did 10 years in the circus.
Oh wow.
No, I think it's after that.
No, it isn't.
Soul to Soul.
No, it's not, bro.
Circus Soleil.
Watch this shit. This nigga,
No.
this nigga G really wants to test my fucking.
And no, I ain't testing your gangster. No, I'm testing your knowledge.
Yeah, you want to test my knowledge, nigga? He wants to test my.
Are you like me? You trying to start your skincare brand that you always wanted to start? Well, Anoxic hair.
He was in. Reginald went back to Circus Harmony and got 20. The untouchable Carmela has a new man by her side. At TLC, Carmela's sommelier, or wine waiter, was given the name Reginald Thomas. In typical wrestling fashion, Reginald has gotten involved in Carmela's matches. However, there's a lot more to Reginald that hasn't been shared yet. Here's the truth about Carmela's sommelier. Reginald, or his real name Sidney Bateman, grew up on the north side of St. Louis. At the age of 11, Reginald was introduced to the circus through an after-school program run by a non-profit organization called Circus Harmony. He showed promise and began training to be an acrobatic circus performer. However, Reginald's life took a dark turn when he was 16. He stopped attending circus training and joined a gang called the Crips for the 50-100 GST. In an interview, Reginald said, quote, "At 16, when I quit the circus, I thought I'd be nothing but a gang member, limited to the few streets I was allowed to go to." The future WWE star got a wake-up call during his junior year of high school when he lost a friend who was shot by a member of a rival gang. Realizing he needed to get out of the situation he was in, Reginald went back to Circus Harmony and got back into training. The executive director of the organization, Jessica Hentoff, even took him into her home temporarily so that Reginald would have a place to stay. Even more good news came in 2000.
Yeah, okay, G, what the fuck you have to say again? What you have to say again? Yeah, exactly.
He's like, oh,
no, he started a circus game. No, he didn't, nigga. Okay, he's 16 years old. You're pretty much a junior in fucking high school. So in about 6 months, one of his homies got shot. He was like, "Oh shit, niggas really dying here?" Fuck that, nigga.
Come on, he still knew about the hood. He knew about the hood. And all that. Growing up
go
there.
back to doing these flips and shit.
Went to the circus. Thought he went to karate class.
Oh,
Brand got shot.
Like, what's happening here? Wait a minute. No. I'm gonna move. I'm moving into my house, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Shit, no. We all gonna be doing some kicks and flips if they come over here.
Nigga, what? Wait a minute. That nigga dead? Oh, hell no. Y'all niggas didn't tell me all that. This nigga did more flips and tricks than he did gangbanging. Even if you guys remember, he was 18. This nigga was only gangbanging for like 8 months.
After he got the kicks and flip training,
he did 6 years of doing flips. He did 6 years of flipping, and then was like, wait a minute, whoa.
Keep me from getting shot.
Oh shit. I watched Chuck Norris, nigga. I watched Chuck Norris, nigga. What if that nigga? What if that was his plan the whole time? What if he watched The Last Dragon and was like,
That's what I was about to say.
that nigga Leroy can do a backflip and catch a bullet, nigga. His homeboy tried to do it, got killed. He was like, "Oh no, this is not. I'll just go back where it's safe." This is
They ain't shooting over there. Plus, if you come over here, we all know how
they got to get a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? Try to shoot us, nigga. A bunch of niggas flipping around. Which one you gonna get? Oh man, I'm mad G did try to pull that one out of his ass though. No, I just know this nigga, he's got ties to the Crips. No, he doesn't. That nigga's stripe, that nigga's half a stripe.
That wasn't. You keep saying anything that I didn't say. I said this was the nigga I was talking about who used to gangbang. That's all I said.
He said that, right? Do you consider that gangbang? I mean, granted,
I wouldn't consider that an active gangbang.
Nah, this nigga joined in.
He was associated.
Yeah, he was affiliated. He was adjacent. He was gangbang adjacent.
Because if he really was gangbanging, even if he wasn't all that, it still would be a lot more going on than that. He was affiliated.
Mm-hmm.
He know niggas.
He gangbanged for a summer. And it was like, you know what? Nah, nigga, school about to start. I can't be doing this. They're gonna get fucked. I gotta get back to tumble class, cuz.
He probably taught his friend that got shot how to do some moves, and he did that move and got shot.
Yep. That nigga was like, don't worry, they can't shoot you, nigga, if you're doing somersaults and flips, nigga. Watch this. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. And Reginald's the original parkour nigga. His homeboy got popped. That shit was terrible.
Don't you think if we gotta throw heads, it'd be better if we was together?
Dude, okay, no, fuck that. I got a question for you, dog. Look, you gotta answer it honestly. Okay, you went through all that shit, right? You was an acrobatic flipping nigga, right? And then you was aficionado. Then you started gangbang. You told the homie, don't worry, dog. Look, nigga, this is how you gotta do it. Then you do this flip, do this somersault, nigga. They can never touch you, bro. It's gay. You taught this nigga how to do it, right? And then one day, you was at home sleep. You woke up, and your homie's like, hey, man, the homie just got shot. What happened? I don't know. What the fuck was wrong with him, nigga? We all dead, and this nigga was doing this flipping shit. Nigga shot him. Did you feel like shit?
I feel like that's probably something very close to what happened.
I don't even know what the fuck he was doing, bro. We started yelling at him like, why are you doing that? Would you feel bad?
Yeah, I would.
Bro, we were trying to grab this nigga, and the next thing you know, boom!
This nigga was mid-air doing the
It looked like Duck Hunt, yeah. Like Duck Hunt. Like, I'm surprised they didn't bring the dog out to go fetch dude because he was dead. You would feel bad though.
I would.
You feel bad. Like, they was like, I don't know who fuck taught him this shit. Like, what they brought that shit up at the funeral, and if it wasn't for somebody teaching this dude these stupid ass shit.
Well, if anybody stepped to me, I'm about to do those shit.
I'm like, damn. Like, they didn't teach this nigga how to fight? Nah, just do these flips, nigga. You be all right. Damn. He got shot by a member of a rival gang. Well,
niggas in the projects and in Compton know how to do that shit though. They always throughout elementary and junior high school, they used to be trying to teach me how to do it, but I just can't. I just can't.
this shit weird.
It's a mental block that keeps me from doing the backflips because it feels like I'm gonna break my neck, and I just can't do it. And that's how it's always been. I always watching these do all them flips and shit, and I always be like, let these gangster ass niggas learn how to do gymnastics.
Nigga, they had 7 years of tap and 5 years of tumble.
Yeah, we didn't have the same programs going on in Linwood. Well, we must have, or they just came from like Compton or Watts. It seemed like everybody from Compton and Watts knew how to do fucking gymnastics.
Hell yeah, because their parents tried to keep them out the gangs by teaching them to go, making them go to tumble. And then they hated that shit. And that just let them get over a fence faster.
Yeah. I didn't ever really see them use those skills in fighting.
Nope.
But they knew how to do that shit though.
Yeah, they knew how to get away from the car. I mean, there's a time to use it. Okay, let me ask you this, bro. What do you think could have been done to stop the gangbanging epidemic?
Oh, that's a good question.
And not letting them hang out as much.
So
keeping your kids more at home and not being unattended.
So,
how does that work? How does that work? Because
if the parents didn't smoke crack and let their kids go out and
but,
play all night long.
Well, but in their defense, most people didn't actually smoke crack and do all that shit. Most people just had a full-time job trying to keep a roof over their fucking kid's head.
True. But my mom didn't smoke crack.
Yeah.
But she did play a role in me not really gangbanging because everybody knew my mom. And like most of the hood niggas knew my mom, and they wouldn't allow me to like hang out on some real gang banging type of shit. And I was scared that my mom was going to, catch me. So I didn't hang out that much with, most of the local real gang banging people. Like the ones that I hung out with from neighborhood were just like my friends from school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I didn't get involved in all the shooting and the shit that they got into because my mom would have she would have killed me.
Okay, so
if I didn't get killed.
Okay, but so do you think?
I'm scared of my mom.
Well, everybody, you're supposed to be scared of your mom. You're supposed to be scared of her, period. Like, but people aren't nowadays.
I was more scared of her than I was of this gang banging.
Yeah,
I was scared of guns, but not really the people gang banging as much.
But let's look at it like this. Now, seeing what it has evolved into, do you think there's ever going to be a way to stop gang banging?
Not really, but it could be something that's less dramatic, less.
What do you mean less dramatic?
Less gang banging dramatic.
Less gang banging. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I don't know, man.
It's like this.
It's a lot of attitude, a lot of. I don't want to say pride either. What's the word for it? What's that shit Beyonce was singing about? Egos.
Yeah,
Sorry,
big
ego
time.
shit.
Big time. Before you go, can I have a crack at trying to answer this?
Sure, go ahead.
So I would say I can only speak for my generation. I think personally is keeping niggas distracted, getting them out, letting them see more, and just like giving them something to do, just like to let that shit out, and like maybe finding something constructive that they could put it in. That's just what I think.
Yeah, but they do that already. Okay. After school programs, sports. These niggas,
regular sports, they should let niggas like have like real controlled fighting events.
They do.
They do.
That shit all over the place.
Yeah, you can even see that shit online.
I mean, but let it be like
they YouTube
be handled through hood issues, not just as a tournament. Like when we actually have like an issue.
The problem with that is that you could do that. The problem is niggas get all emotional and they get all pissed off when they lose, and then shit starts to escalate. It doesn't really stop it.
The ego shit.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so okay. Now looking at that, what is one thing you could say?
Badass senseis.
No. Check it out. What is one thing you could say that could help turn the tide of everything that's going on, gangbanging wise?
Can you rephrase that?
Nope. What is one thing you can do that you think would help turn the tides of gangbanging?
I may be wrong, but I've always felt like, because one of the things that kind of helped me, especially through that time, was seeing more and knowing that there's more that's out there. So basically, simpler answer, just travel.
Basically, he's saying, what was it? Black Student Union. Remember that shit in high school where they let y'all niggas go on trips and do
ABS or AB?
No, it was BSU. Called? Black Student Union.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember some African Americans, whatever.
African American studies.
Some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
they basically just took y'all motherfuckers on a bunch of trips.
Yeah, I was going to say field trip.
That's all they did. That's basically what G said. And the only thing they did was abuse that shit.
Because
no one gave a shit about it.
They feel like they're the hardest gangster in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Was that to say you can take the boy out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the boy?
But I mean, that's not true.
You take them out the hood, they feel like they even bigger than the hood.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that happen firsthand.
I can't say that it didn't affect me.
I mean,
so I
started doing all kind of shit in Apple Valley.
Okay, fine. G, do you have anything to add?
The only other thing I have, which I doubt, but the only thing I have is that you can't pass it down to your children. But I think that's almost damn near impossible to maybe let happen. But then that's your only other best bet. Just the only way to kill it is to not pass it down at this point.
Not here.
Most kids learn it just by going outside.
Yeah.
I mean,
some kids learn it from the parents.
Okay. So here's a hot button question.
Okay.
Do you think reparations will curb gangbanging?
No.
Why? Because the main
reparations would be based on money, get some money.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
But no.
But you got to think about it. Gangbanging, for the most part, these motherfuckers get money, they protecting their street, they block, blah blah blah. If everybody's got money, there's no need to do all the other bullshit.
If that's the case, then rappers wouldn't be in all this shit that they're into.
What are you talking about?
There's plenty of rappers. There, you already know.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
There's plenty of stories of rappers who basically fucking left the hood and still do the same shit like they haven't left.
What rapper?
I mean, there's plenty of stories.
What rapper?
What is it? What is I mean, what is I guess one of the big stories right now was the one that just came out that 50 Cent's about to make a documentary on. Was it the BMF guys?
What about
who basically huh?
They wasn't gangbanging. They was dope dealers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Black Mafia family.
Yeah.
But them niggas was not gangbanging. They was a group of niggas that sold dope and made a bunch of money, and they did like everything niggas wanted to do. They basically did paid in full. They basically made paid in full the movie. Them niggas had the flyest cars. They threw the flyest parties. They had the flyest bitches. If you grew up back in the day,
did some positive things too.
So
for real.
Yeah. Them niggas wasn't like really on that game. I mean, obviously they turned corrupt at some point, but them niggas wasn't gangbanging like that. So yeah, tell me a rapper nigga that made it out the hood that still got caught doing their own shit. I'm actually curious about this one because I don't think there is one.
You said that what?
He said there's plenty of rappers that fucking made it out the hood and still got caught doing the same bullshit.
I'll be honest with you, I just can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, Google no.
I'm not trying to run from it, but I just can't think off the top of my head like who
Yeah, because there isn't one.
What's that? What's the little kid's name? That did the race?
Did the race?
Yeah, that song, The Race. That's my shit too. The little kid. He went to jail and got some major time.
That doesn't sound like the nigga got on though.
KK.
It doesn't sound like he got on though.
He was on for a little bit.
He was not on.
But he. You know what I'm talking about? G, don't you? The race.
What race?
Little KK, little 10K. That's
yeah.
He wasn't on though.
Yeah.
He was not on.
He was on a little bit.
A little bit. This nigga was not on.
He was too young.
He wasn't on, dude.
He's too young to be on.
And what did he go to jail for? That's the thing.
I think he murdered.
Yeah, exactly. Look at all these rappers right now. Like you guys have a misconception. Look at the rappers that are going to jail for murder. These niggas ain't on. They not on. Anybody who's on, look.
What do you mean by on?
Young Jeezy is on. Yeah, this nigga's a gangbanger. Drug dealer.
Is he gangbanger?
I could have sworn this nigga from like the G's or some shit. He's from somewhere. But this nigga does not give a fuck about that anymore. He's on.
I think he's from Macon, man.
He's from some ass game. Well, no, but I could have sworn that. Well, even the craziest shit. What's his name?
He was with DMX.
Work that good. Girl, what's that nigga's name?
Oh, Mississippi.
Girl, the David Banner.
Banner, yeah.
That motherfucker was a GD, wasn't he?
Most likely, being from Mississippi.
No, yeah. He in one of his songs, he was like, "I don't have to throw a pitchfork to show you I'm a fucking G." Okay. Like I was like, "Oh shit, this is the fucking gangbanging."
That's what my cousins and shit in Mississippi. They from GD.
Yeah, but think about it.
Some of them from Chicago, but they
Mac 10, bang bang.
Yeah,
he was actually one of these dudes who actually was like a nigga in the street nigga, like in that light.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you when you was talking about the niggas taking the shoes and stuff, or niggas from Inglewood family.
Yes,
tried to take my chain, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
man, hurry up and get up out of there.
But think about it. If you look at his fucking shit, after a while, there was a song he made where he was like, "Fuck gang banging, nigga. I'm a D-boy. I don't make nothing but money." Like, I don't know a motherfucker that got on that stayed in the hood like that. And any one of them that did, what's his name? 400. What's his name? Yeah.
Slim.
Yeah. You saw what happened to him.
I like that nigga. Man.
You saw what happened to Nipsey. Like I've told G before, the fucked up part is these niggas stay in the hood because they like, yo, the hood fucking respects me, but the last person to understand that the hood isn't watching out for you no more is that nigga. the motherfuckers, the other motherfuckers that go to jail for murder and shit like that, them niggas ain't on. Them niggas is getting on. And all of a sudden they gotta do some shit for the hood.
City cuz.
Shit. And they get fucking killed by weird niggas, shitty. Like, are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? This nigga's name was Shitty Cuz, bro. Like, how in the fuck is your gang name Shitty Cuz? Like, dude, your gang not even respect. Can you? Is there a way? I want to know. Is there a way to have a petition floated around the hood to change your name? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've been putting in work for a while. Can we just reevaluate this Shitty Cuz shit? Like,
you probably like that shit.
Hell yeah, there's Shitty Cuz over there. You know what I'm saying? Shitty Cuz.
They call me Shitty Cuz.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't even be cool saying that to a bitch. Like,
why is your name Cuz?
Could you imagine that? You holler at a bitch, hey, Shitty Cuz. Hey, what up, nigga? Wait a minute, your name
like,
Shitty
just call me SC.
Your name Shitty. Yeah, bitch, my name Shitty Cuz. What you got? What you problem with it?
I'm Shitty from the city.
Oh shit.
I mean, these niggas didn't get on, bro, that are serving life for murder and shit like that. The motherfuckers that got on, they get on what they like. Gang banging shit. Like I said, like Nip, he was
also little stories and shit. Niggas always say, yeah, I was hanging out with them. I wasn't never really from the gang and shit, but you know.
You gotta think about it. Like, gang banging has gotten so commercialized now that niggas that get on, niggas that gang bang that get on with their life, and niggas that get on that don't gang bang, all of a sudden pay their way in the gang bang.
All right, I'm falling asleep.
All right, man. Okay. All right. Well, you guys want to end this here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, we'll end this here. Well. Oh, and real quick, shout out to the ladies for taking over the podcast again. I'm sure y'all recognize what that was. That was April Fools. We allowed the women to take over. So I want to say once again, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming on to the podcast. And nope, I'm still here. I still run the show. You ain't gonna get rid of me that easy. Nah, that ain't never gonna happen.
But it's still pretty shitty that he didn't fucking follow suit.
What? What?
Nothing. Never gonna forgive you for that one, bro.
What do you mean I didn't follow suit?
That's a fucking violation of bro code right there.
What did I not follow suit on?
That was a violation of bro code, bro.
What is it? No. What is the violation?
No, motherfucker, continue.
No. If you got something to say,
it's over with, bro. It's over with, dude. Okay? It's over with, dude. Fucking forget it, bro. Just fucking forget it. I'm fucking out of here, bro. I'm fucking leaving, bro. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit, bro.
He broke the TV.
Not putting up with this shit anymore.
He's on a rampage. Please stop him.
Well,
is he still fucking in here, dude? Is he fucking still here, bro? What the fuck? Sick of this shit. Can't violate bro code like that. What the fuck?
I'm getting out of the way.
I fucking can't believe him, dude. The fuck, bro? There's no way. There's no fucking way, dude. Can't fucking do that, bro. You know what bro code is, bro. This motherfucker right here is fucking fucked. Fuck this shit, dude.
Watch your back, Jesus.
Done with this. Fucking out of here. Leave it. Fuck you guys.
Sorry.
So yeah, that just happened. So I guess this is a good time to end the podcast. So anyways.
Good for you, G. Watch out, man.
So anyways, I want to thank y'all for checking out the podcast. I want to thank Ella Cool, Pat James for coming on for this one. I definitely appreciate it. Once again, make sure to check the links down below. Of course, check out the podcast, Fit the Description Podcast. Also on various different podcast platforms. Once again, that link's down below. And beyond that, I want to thank y'all. I want to appreciate y'all. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week with a brand new podcast. Have a good one.
This bullshit. I hope you get fired again, G.